What's up, everybody? Welcome to ASUS PC DIY Day. Guys, it is really cool to have ASUS and Intel sponsoring today's stream. And that doesn't mean we're not gonna talk about AMD as well. We're also gonna talk about AMD and AMD parts and all that stuff. But really, honestly, the thing I love about today is that it's a celebration of so many of our favorite hobbies, which is literally what we do here at Robeytech, which is DIY all the time. Guys, welcome to the stream. Let's go through the parts we're putting inside of this. First and foremost, this is the ASUS GT502 Horizon that we're doing inside it, and we're gonna be powering it with the new Intel Core Ultra 265K CPU. So we are gonna be doing a Z890 build within this. Now the other thing too is we're gonna be using the Z890 Pro Wi-Fi. Now this thing has a bunch, guys, a bunch of really awesome stuff about it. First and foremost, it's got M.2 covers for days, like so many M.2 covers. And from there, we're gonna use some RAM, and we're gonna jump over to Patriot here. I always like, we've done a lot of G-Skill and we've done a lot of Kingston, so we're gonna jump over to Patriot. We've got their Patriot Viper Gaming Elite 5. The other thing that was actually really nice about this is if you got one of the Core Ultra press kits, Patriot was the brand sponsor for that. So like a lot of their stuff, and especially in even their back connect things. So I figured, you know what, we'll go back to Patriot, and obviously they're an incredible team. So we're gonna use the VP4300 Lite, the 2TB Gen 4 drive, and then we've got Elite, their kind of their higher end DDR5 RAM that we're gonna be using inside of this build. And I think it's 6200 mega transfer. It's gonna look nice and clean with the rest of the aesthetics there. So there are our parts there. For the GPU, let's just pretend this says Super on it, because you can't buy this one anymore, but you can buy the 4070 Ti Super when it is in stock. This is the TUF gaming graphics card. Again, kind of sticking with the TUF kind of aesthetic here. The only thing that we kind of stepped outside of TUF for was obviously this incredible AIO that we're gonna be using. AIO, we're gonna cool the crud out of this thing. Which, I mean, this cooler's overkill for the 265K. We could have done a 285K in this or something like that, but this is new. This is just released, the RG Ryujin 3 360 ARGB Extreme. So the Ryujin 3 was the best performing AIO of 2024. And then for power supply, people are sick of this PSU. This PSU shows up all the bloomin' time. But I'll tell you, as somebody who builds thousands of PCs, I love this PSU. And then the last thing that we've also added, which is actually really cool, is they actually sent us the ARGB lighting kit for the GT502 Horizon Edition. So we're gonna add this into this as well and go from there. Now, the other, wow, that all fell. Luckily, oh yeah, it all fell. It's fine, everything's fine. Let's go ahead and start the building. Look at all of the M.2 covers. So many M.2 covers here. And look at that thick PCI 5 thing, man. So crazy. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I do know that there is a TUF gaming AIO. I have seen it. It's just not in white. Now they have, if you wanted something that's a little bit less expensive, they do have the LC 360, which we have done a review for the AIO. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more like that. I know, guys, I wasn't kidding. The board is very pretty. The board is very pretty, right? So, and then, like I said, look at all of those M.2 covers. I won't have to take any of them. Yeah, there's 4 M.2 slots. And I won't have, the only one I'm worried about is the one at the top, because that's where I'm gonna put mine. But again, you do have lots of options here. And again, I do like the fact that they kind of cut this out like this, and then you still do have one more even slot down here at the bottom. Look at what it says, it's even TUF cut out. It's TUF that's actually cut out, see? So it says TUF, just like that. Isn't that cool? That's like machined out, right? Like this. And it just pops in, right? Like that is so easy. And it just snaps right in, right? Which is also pretty rad. So once that's in, and then all you gotta do is peel this. So it's literally completely toolless. And that's it. We've literally just installed an M.2 slot. How easy it is to get a GPU out, but it's way easier now. There we go. Pop that in. And there it is, guys. CPU is installed here. Ooh. Oh man, that feels, I just love a solid click. Nice little solid click in there. And so many little details. I love the white PCB on this motherboard. Oh man, yeah, that's nice. Okay, there we go, guys. So there it is. And let's start getting our case ready. Ugh. So this is the GT502, GT502 Horizon. Okay, so this just pops off from the top. Again, very, very easy to case to take apart. The other thing that's actually really interesting about this case, just as another option, is in the back here, you also have a radiator and fan mount that you can actually put in the rear, which is actually pretty crazy. And we have a full review of this case that we did a while ago. Because this case, I got really excited about this case. It's actually, I was one of the first people to actually build inside of it. We did it for a mod workshop back in the day, and then I finally got a chance to just kind of build inside of it on my own. It looks like this. Oh yeah, it just pops right off. There we go. Okay, no extra screws or anything like that. I'm gonna grab this. And then guys, get ready, because now it's just gonna start looking pretty. Love it. There we go, see? That's what you want right there. Just pretty. Keep walking back here. Okay, first set of fans in, guys. So next, guys, 3 more fans. 3 more fans. Last of the fans that need to go in. Here it is, guys. The GT502 Horizon Series lighting kit. Okay, so and this has got 2, oh, oh good, it's got 2 things. Okay, so these, and they're magnetic, I believe. Just pops right in there like that. And there you go, now you have more RGB. How is that not what you want? And that just, wow, it's like the magnet for that just works so well. It's like, that's like super handy. Okay, so let's do AIO time. There we go, and then this just pops out. Making it easy for our AIO install. There we go, last fan. And they just, it's all magnetic. Very nice, strong magnets, by the way. There we go. Okay, there's that. I do that, and that goes in. GPU extensions, and then the build's actually getting very close to done, guys. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. This looks so good. There you go. This will be okay if I have this in here now. I don't need it in, but I have all the room in the world because I cable manage my builds well. Okay, so let's get, so what we did is we plugged in, this is what I love, look, these cables, man. This make me so happy. They're just so easy and malleable. I think this PSU is like 106 bucks, 109 bucks, but the cables just make it so worth it, guys. Okay, so there's that. In and ready now. There we go. Okay, that's in. There it is. Okay, so there's the build as it's ready to go. I'm gonna make sure it posts because I did drop all the parts at one point, so yeah, that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. There we go. It is on. Oh, it's hitting something. What is, oh, it's this. Ow. There we go. Fixed.
Worth it.
Yeah, I don't have any knuckles left, but all in all, there it is, guys. It is on. Open up Cinebench. It's like 34,000 at 67 degrees. It's just like, wait, what? It's like the fans aren't even spinning up. They're like not even trying. The idle temp is actually a little bit warmer. It's usually about 32, 33, but this is the thing. The under load temp of these Core Ultra chips is so low. Okay, so let's load this up. We'll just see what the gaming temps are like. It's a 4070 Ti. The Super is the one that we're showing you. This is only a 4070 Ti, but it's still gonna be great. So get it loaded. So we'll just run this real quick and then we'll essentially call it from there. I know, but I mean, again, Cyberpunk just does a good job of showing good gaming temps. It has nothing to do with the fact that there are not other games like Cyberpunk. It's just literally, this is probably one of the best ones to just kind of show DLSS, sharpness, frame generation off, texture quality. So we're just making sure that everything's set. Go to full screen. I don't think it's actually reporting correctly. Here you guys go. On the side here, this seems a little bit better. It looks like CPU temp is 53, GPU temp 62. And it's 88 frames per second, so no frame gen or anything like that. Okay guys, well that is it for ASUS PC DIY stream. Thank you so much to ASUS and Intel for sponsoring today's stream. I hope you got to see something. I hope you got to ask some questions. I hope you learned some things. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye guys.